Feel the stretch, feel the sway. Let your body lead the way. Slow and steady, soft and kind. Leave the rush, ease your mind. Every step a quiet song. Every breath where you belong. Move your way, your gentle groove. Feel the way your body moves. No race, no test, just care, just play. Move your way today. Arms that reach, legs that bend, little flows that never end. Twist and turn, feel alive. Let the rhythm help you thrive. Respect your body, love its grace. Each small move a warm embrace. Not too much, just what you need. A gentle dance, your soul is free.
Hello everyone, let me know if you can hear me. I'm having some restream issues and I'm trying to get the camera and the stream going right. So while I'm doing the exercise, I will Alright. I don't know if you can hear me. I typed it in the chat just in case you can't hear me. Hello, Miss Edna. Hello, BJ, Vince, and Stephanie. Yeah, you can hear me and see me okay? All right. I hope I've got this right. It looks like I've got a little too much headspace, but that's okay. Well, BJ, I know you can't, but I read you fine. Okay. Oh, my goodness. All right. So it is Wednesday, and this is Wellness Wednesday. Hello, Betty, Miss Pretty Retirement Days. I am going to go ahead and get loosened up, and then we'll get right into the workout. Okay, good. Thank you, Stephanie. I had to go in a little differently today than I did on Monday. I don't know why, but this works just as well. That way I have it on my computer right next to me, and then I have it on the screen. So it's all good, I think. But anyway, after the workout, I will be doing the Wellness Wednesday part of the live, and we will be talking a little bit about this cold and flu season and what we can do to not necessarily prevent, but make the symptoms easier and not have it be as, as hard. Hello, the coffee cake loving beach. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so glad to see y'all. And like I said, it is Wednesday. All right, we're going to start out with some rowing. Yesterday was Veterans Day. I hope all the veterans had a good day. I know a lot of restaurants were giving out free meals, which is really nice. Thrive and Glow with Joe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. I am so glad to see y'all coming in. BJ, hopefully you can Hello, Consume the Goodness. Kendra, welcome. BJ, I hope you can mod for me. If anybody comes in and says anything out of the way, please escort them to the door. I do have it on subscriber mode of 10 minutes, so it won't be, but in a few minutes we might have some what they call trolls coming in. Oh, that is my set. Just a second. For my blood sugar, I still wear my sensor on my arm so that I am aware of my blood sugar. I don't have to take insulin anymore, but I do take one medication that helps to protect my heart and my kidneys. And so that sometimes can still drop my blood sugar, I guess I would say. I've had my bone broth this morning, and I've had my cold brew caramel pecan coffee, iced coffee with a caramel protein shake, half of a shake. And that's how I start every morning. I do the bone broth first on an empty stomach, and then I do the iced coffee. And I usually don't really eat a lot of breakfast. Maybe an hour, hour and a half after I've done that, I will have a little protein and then start the rest of my day that way. Take all my supplements and my medications, which I only take 5 medications now, down from 19 prescription drugs. Good morning, Ashley. See, I kind of like this, being able to have the chat up right here big on the laptop so that I can see what I'm doing. I think I do like the picture better on my new cell phone, and using the ring light and the tripod makes it a little bit better, I think. We'll have to see, but I'm liking it, I think. It was cold this morning. It was 33 degrees when I woke up, and that's pretty cool for me. Pretty cool. Hello, Mimi. And Mimi is in Rhode Island, that little tiny state. Rhode Island. All right. I'm getting warmed up. I hope everybody is having a great week. We're halfway through. Halfway through. I do want to let y'all know I will be on vacation the last week of the month for Thanksgiving. I will be leaving on Monday. I believe it's the 24th. And I won't come home. I'll travel home on Saturday, the 29th. So that week I will have some videos ready to come out for you. And I will do pop-up lives on my vacation as I'm able. And then I'll be back that Sunday. Well, the 30th will be my regular Sunday. I want to remind y'all about the challenge I issued about finding Chloe, Granny, and Cuddles, and then me in January. But in November and December, you're going to be looking for Chloe, Granny, and Cuddles in the videos. And they're not in every video. And some of them are, closer to the front. Some of them are in the middle, and some of them are at the end. So you won't know till you watch the videos. But I have it on there, and it'll say comment Granny or comment Chloe. And you do that, and that lets me know you watched the video. And then I will do shout out posts of everybody who found whoever it was I was hunting for. And you will go on the prize wheel. And I will be doing a drawing November 30th, that's Sunday. And I think, I'm not sure if that's going to be if that Sunday will be a self-care Sunday live or if that'll be a Bible trivia live with Stephanie. Body Illusion is my co-host for Self-Care Sundays. And then Stephanie from the WSFM channel is my co-host for the Bible trivia. This sensor is really aggravating. Sorry about that. Anyway, whichever is on the 30th, we will be having our drawing. So I'm going to put all the names on the wheel of everyone who commented on those challenge videos, and then we will draw for some prizes. Not sure yet how many prizes there'll be. I'm sure there will be a couple of gift cards for Amazon or even Walmart. I relinked and expressed its subscriber only. I hope there has been some prayers answered your way, sister. I consume the goodness. Okay, obviously I'm missing stuff. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's get this workout over and then I'll talk. All right, I'm going to get to the edge of the chair. Hold the bottom, lean back, pull your core in, and let your core do the work. Go back as far as you can. Pull yourself back up. Very nice and slow movements. You want to hold that core in. I feel this in my lower back as well. All right. Now we are going to, I hope you can still hear me. It just said I'm muted in the back, but I think that's because I have two cameras on. I have my regular camera and then I have the guest with the phone. I don't know. Let me know though if you can hear me. I'm going to do these forward crunches. Good. All right. Let's do some ankle taps. All right, now we're gonna open this leg up. I probably need to slide a little bit, open it up, point, whoops, move that out the way. How do you know which bands to use? Okay, well, they are, okay, my sensor going off again. The bands are different strengths, and actually you can start out with the lighter ones, but also I've read that depending upon which muscle group you're working, that kind of depends on how strong you want the band to be. But I would definitely suggest starting out with the lightest one. And they usually say light, medium, heavy, extra heavy. Start out with the lightest ones, and don't do as many repetitions either. Start out slow and then build yourself up. The key is the consistency, that you do it every day. Not every day, but 3 times a week, every other day. Now, if you were working out at the gym, you would definitely, if you wanted to work out, say 5 days a week, one day you would do your legs, the next day you would do your arms, and rotate that so that you're not doing leg, arm. So your muscle has time to recover in between the exercises. But because I only do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I don't have to worry about that. And I work out arms, legs, and core all on one workout. But movement is what matters. And it doesn't matter, how long or how hard you go. What matters is doing it. So it has to be something that you can be consistent with, and something that you will be consistent with. So everybody has to set their own routine. I'm not trying to have you follow along with everything that I'm doing. I want you to get motivated to exercise, motivated to move your body every day. And then once you're at that point, then you can, do whatever. This is my medium band, Mimi, the yellow, and I actually broke it yesterday, but I've got it tied, and I'm going to still try to use it a little bit. And I'm just going to do this part of my arms, and then I'm going to stand up, and we're going to get the standing leg ones done. Yes, Ashley is trying to go with me. I know Stephanie tries to go along with me, and Miss Edna. So if y'all want to go along with me, hey, the more the merrier. I love the encouragement and the motivation. But if you're just new to it, just watch the video. You can always go back on replay and do some of the exercises. And it's been a process. I've been learning the different exercises, and then I incorporate them into my daily routine. And when I, find one that I really like, then I keep doing that. And if I don't find one I like, or if I find one that I don't really like, I take it out. I don't do it. I want to always be able to improve. Okay. I was trying to not sit all the way down, and that was messing with my balance a little bit. I have neuropathy in my feet, which means I don't feel my feet, and that really messes with my balance. So I have to be careful. Careful. Hello, Janine. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. If I missed you saying hello, I will catch up in just a moment when I finish. You have a drink? Always remember to stay hydrated. Get where y'all can see what I'm doing. Up on the toes and then up on the heels. This is really good for your lower legs and your calves. I guess your calves are your lower legs. All right, up to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember to breathe, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30. And we're going to scooch up so I don't hit the wall. 1, 2. I need to scooch up even more. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Whoo, we're going to get 10 more here, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I try to use the back of this chair as my guide so that I try to raise my knees this high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Woo! Hello, my Linda Elliott. Welcome. All right, now we're going to do the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to breathe and rest a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. We got 10 more to go. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 30. All right, kick yourself in the butt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest just a second. This really for the front of the thighs. Whoo, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. Whoo, we're going to get 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, 30. 15 months. My Linda's been a member. Woo, woo. That means I've had memberships for 15 months because she joined at the very beginning. Thank you, my Linda. Okay, let's see. We did that. Okay, we're going to do step ups. 1, 2, 3. Hi, body illusion. 4, 5. And what? Oh, somebody gave free memberships? Oh my goodness. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, I got to see who did that. Body Illusion gifted memberships. Thank you, Body Illusion. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Woo! All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Breathe a minute. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Get a drink, Gecko. Get a drink. Yeah, my heart feels like it's going to pound out of my chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Woo! All right, let's sit down a minute. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. All right, heart rate is definitely up. My legs feel like jello. Yeah, I can't even do that right now. Whew. I'm going to do the stand-up twist when I recover. Whew. I am breathing hard. Breathing hard. Hello, Body Illusion, and thank you so much. Hello, SUNO. Welcome. Whew. Who else have I missed? Misha Lee. Welcome. Whew. Thank you, SUNO. I appreciate you. Simply Jan Homestead got a free membership. B got a membership. Lewis Acre Farms, Cricket Cinema, Living After 50. Oh, Body Illusion, I appreciate you so much. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, my heart is full today. My heart is full. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and do our little steering wheel. Get that body moving. get that blood flowing. I'm going to go ahead and do some more of these. I'm holding the knot here in my hand where it's broke. We're going to see if I can make it through with this one. The blue band is less. It's not as strong as this one. And I have the black band, but the black band is the extra heavy. And it is so hard, I can't hardly even make it move yet. So I got to build up my muscles more before I can do that. All right, we're going to put it here. Edna became a member. Edna, thank you so much. And Body Illusion has been a member for 4 months. Has it been 4 months already, Body Illusion? I love that. Thank you. Y'all's support and encouragement is what keeps me going. I could not be doing my channel at all without all of you. All of your friendships really does make a difference. Let's see if I can do it this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, those are hard to do. Hard to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, y'all. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Woo! I am going to do some torso twist. And then we'll do some more arms. But my back is screaming at me right now. So I feel like I need to stretch it just a little bit. That's important to listen to your own body. And if you have certain areas that are weaker or need more stretch, make sure you honor that for yourself. Aw, Edna, I love that, honey. I love it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those of you that have been watching me the whole time, BJ, Stephanie, Body Illusion, y'all remember how I used to complain about my shoulder, saying my shoulder, one shoulder was weaker than the other? I don't even notice that anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like these exercises have really strengthened my shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can actually pick up my granddaughter, just, by my arms, just pick her up. 38 pounds she weighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good morning, Marina. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we're going to do the standing torso twist. Put it under one foot, grab down low and pull up, and then twist your opposite direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and then, oops, going to do 15 on the other side. Remember, get it down low and pull it up to get your resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Good job. I think we're done, y'all. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit, breathe, and then we are going to do our Wellness Wednesday chat. I hope y'all like doing these chats after the workout because it keeps me from having to stop one live and start a new live. I'm going to get my tablet because it's got my information for my wellness talk. Okay. Whoo! Breathe, y'all. Bring that heart rate back down to normal. Don't, don't let yourself get, get yourself worked up and then not remember to relax and breathe and breathe and breathe. Thank you, Misha Lee. It stopped raining, but it's still cool, BJ. All right. Whew. All right, now I'm going to switch cameras. Oops. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, that'll get a little used to switching from one camera to the other, which actually let me get off of this. Whew. Okay. Whew, whew, whew. Okay. This is still, I got to figure out. I guess I just can't be on the, it's like I'm still hearing myself. Okay, wait just a second. Okay. Can I hear myself? I can still hear myself. Okay. Let me figure this out. Oh, there we go. It didn't take me off of here. Okay, leave. Okay, you want to leave? Yes, I want to leave. There we go. Now, are you hearing me on this camera? I'm going to get it together, y'all. I promise you. I am going to get it together sooner or later. There we go. Now I should be able to go to my YouTube and watch it. Yay! I think I did it. I think I did it, y'all. Okay. Now, let me see if I missed anybody. BJ. Kendra said, great job, you guys. Great. Thank you, Edna. Ashley, Echo, that was such a good one. You are coming so far. I'm here for the ride. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Misha. Oops. Get everybody. Oh, it was, only 40 there at BJ's in Canada. Marina, welcome, welcome, hon. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. I would hate to miss anybody's comment. Okay, BJ's got a good short coming out. Janine, welcome. Okay, whew. And Kendra and Body Illusion. Thank you, Edna, for becoming a member. And thank you, Body Illusion, for gifting memberships. I love that. You know I love you and love your support. My Linda Elliott, one of my very first members. Sonal Nature was here. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else that chatted that I may have missed? I don't think so. I think I got everybody. Okay. We're going to go on. Okay. Whew. Y'all, let me have a drink. Okay. Now, Wellness Wednesday, we are going to talk about cold and flu season. Did you know that the immune system is linked to our gut health? Amazing. Keeping a good balance of healthy bacteria in our gut is a key factor in building immune health and avoiding sickness. Eating cultured or fermented foods, think yogurt, kefir, kombucha, or naturally fermented sauerkraut, is a fantastic way to build up that healthy gut flora with probiotics from real food. So important during cold and flu season that you get enough rest and that you de-stress. So that would be mindfulness, possibly meditation, and also setting aside time to be screen free, off the internet, let your mind rest, and also let your body rest. Now, some of us do have issues sleeping, and I understand that because I do too. But make your room a little cool and comfortable and inviting, and no screen time in the bed. Just get in your bed, relax, de-stress, and try to get a good night's sleep. That will help keep you well as well. Focus on whole foods in your diet. As long as you don't have any allergies, you can pretty well eat all fruits and vegetables and real lean sources of protein. All right, Miss Edna says, I won't be here Friday. I have a doctor's appointment. However, I will watch replay. Okay, Miss Edna, thank you for letting me know. That way I won't be worried about you when I don't see you. Try to avoid sugar or overly processed foods as well. And it says, take your cod liver oil. Cod liver oil may not be the tastiest supplement on the planet, but it does much to keep a body healthy. It's high in essential fatty acids as well as vitamins A and D. Fermented cod liver oil is such a good and you can also take other unprocessed oils. Sorry. Green clean. Don't panic. Your house doesn't have to be spotless for you to stay healthy. Rather, focus on keeping things relatively clean and disaffected by avoiding antibacterial cleaning products and using natural alternatives like baking soda, vinegar, peroxide, and some basic essential oils. Yes, castor oil is good too, but I don't take cod liver oil, but I do take a fish oil supplement. And I use castor oil on my skin and on my hair for hair growth. I don't know that it's helping, but I do it. Janine says, rub it everywhere. The castor oil, yes. And the last tip they're giving is not to forget to exercise. That is very important. And we are doing that on Happiness, Kaleidoscope of Happiness. We are getting our exercise in and we're getting our walks in. On the days I'm not here doing a workout, I'm out walking. Okay, here's some more surprising tips on preventing colds and flu. Can y'all hear my neighbors out in the hallway? BJ says, I use mineral oil on my beard and whatever little hair I have left on top. You sound like me, BJ. But you know, hair's not everything. But you could get away with being bald a lot easier than I can. All right, let's see what tips they're suggesting. Well, where'd they go? All right. Eat immune boosting foods to prevent colds and flu, like hemp seeds. Never tried hemp seeds. Dark green vegetables. I do eat those. Celery, avocados, quinoa, blueberries, raw garlic. Can't do it. Sweet potatoes, seaweed, kiwis. Avoid processed foods. We already know that. Staying hydrated helps to prevent colds and flu. Drinking fluids is important to fight off infections. Your body needs fluids and electrolytes to function well. This is especially true if you have symptoms of coughing, fever, diarrhea, or vomiting. Besides water, there are many highly beneficial teas that can be added to your daily routine to improve immunity and reduce cold and flu symptoms. And there is an immune boosting remedy called fire cider. Ooh. Ginger is good, ginger tea, licorice tea, taking apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar to a glass of water. Take it 3 times a day as a cold killing home remedy. Now, I woke up this morning with a little bit of a scratchy sore throat, and I did a short about it. I boiled some water in my tea kettle. I mixed 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. I would have used apple cider vinegar, but I was out, so I just used regular white vinegar. And then I poured in the hot water, mixed it all up, and I drank that. And believe it or not, my sore throat is better. I still kind of have that tickle at the very back of my throat, which I know is postnasal drip from my sinuses. But I feel okay. So every morning, y'all know, bone broth, iced coffee, and then I start on the water. This is 40 ounces of water. I drink 2 to 3 of these a day. Since I've had the bariatric surgery, I've had the gastric sleeve. So I drink, and then I stop drinking, and then I eat, and then I wait, and then I drink again. So I'm usually always either drinking, waiting, eating, waiting, drinking is my cycle. And this says I drink bay leaf, clove, cinnamon stick tea every night. Oh, that's an interesting combination, Edna. I'll have to try that. Mimi says, my boyfriend swears by apple cider vinegar. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it, and I do use it in my bone broth. Okay, let's see what else we got. If we have anything else. Oops. And here's another recipe for the throat as well. 2 tablespoons honey, 2 tablespoons vinegar, a dash of cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice mixed well in hot water. I did not put the cinnamon, but cinnamon has also been known to help with your balancing your blood sugar. Marina says, I need to push myself to drink more water. And Janine says, yes, cloves curb appetite. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Some of you out there trying to lose weight. There's a great tip for you. Cloves curb appetite. I did not know that, Janine. Well, the thing about the water, and I never got it, I never understood it before my weight loss surgery, but when you lose weight, the fat actually gets broken down, and not only does the water help to flush the fat out of your system, it also fills up those fat cells back up with the water, and then your body reabsorbs that, and then the fat cell actually shrinks. So you need a lot of water. Marina says, I need to go buy some cloves. Yes. Right. I had an issue snacking all day and not good snacks. This helps. Great. Thank you for sharing that with us, Janine. That's what it's all about. Everybody sharing what they learn, sharing what works for you. Not everything works for every person. And there are a lot of things that, are a little different for me because I've had the weight loss surgery. However, I still have to watch what I eat, the kinds of food that I eat. I don't have to worry about portion control as much because I just literally cannot eat very much at one time. But I can always eat the bad things. So I still have to eat healthy. Elderberry tea is great for flu season. Thank you for sharing that, Misha. I've never tried elderberry tea. I'm going to have some things to try out, y'all. All right, let's see. What does it say we can do to kind of boost our immunity? Oh, and this article is talking about eating seasonal foods. So in the fall, you're going to be able to find winter squash and root vegetables like beets and cold weather crops like broccoli and apples. You can hide them in pancakes, juices, and quick breads if your kids are picky or if you're picky. Yeah. If you want to buy melon in the winter, try to stick to organic if possible or buy frozen berries if they are cheaper. And if you're going to make a smoothie or overnight oats or put the fruit in your yogurt, using the frozen fruit is fine. You don't want to use canned fruit or dried fruit because the sugar content will be higher. But the just plain fresh frozen fruit is fine. Let's see, I've lost 20 pounds in 4 months. I don't keep tabs on which is doing it, but it's working. I'll take it. Yes. And it's a combination, Miss Edna. Sometimes we just have to try, all different things. And Janine put here the type of cloves that she's using. True Organics Ceylon cloves. Is that in a supplement, like capsule, Janine, or is that something that you have to actually make into a tea? All right, Misha Lee, thank you. Have a great day volunteering. Hey, email me and let me know what kind of volunteering stuff you do. I want to find some kind of volunteering I can do. BJ says, I eat frozen fruits myself. I like them better than the fresh fruits. I like them because they do last longer. Fresh fruit tends to go bad spoils pretty fast, and you don't know how long it's been sitting in the store before you buy it. That's why I love the summer months when there's farmer markets and things are pretty fresh. No, ma'am, whole cloves. Okay. All right. Let me hide that. Okay. This says you should be taking a general purpose multivitamin, and they make tasty gummy vitamins for both kids and adults, so there's no reason to skip taking a vitamin. A multivitamin helps fill in the gaps where our daily nutrition falls short. And some other supplements would be the omega-3 oil supplement and probiotics for digestion. Another thing that we need to do is wash our hands. And not just when you think they're dirty, but before you eat something with your hands, before you prepare food, before you touch your face, if you touch your pet, any of those things, you want to wash your hands. Now, washing your hands a lot in the winter, your hands are going to get dry. So make sure you're also using a good lotion. Everybody has their favorites. I happen to like Bath and Body Works, and I love their cucumber melon. But I also like they have a cashmere snowflake. I got one year for Christmas, and I really like it as well. And I also use the Bath and Body Works wallflower room air fresheners, and I also use their pump foaming hand soap, and I use their lotions, and I use some of their body sprays, and I like their candles. And what else do I get from Bath and Body? I think that might be it. Anyway, I'm not sponsored by Bath and Body Works. Hint, hint, Bath and Body Works. I could do an infomercial for you. I'm only kidding, y'all. I would not really want to do commercials. Okay. Yes, after every task, you should be washing your hands. And this is talking about how you can use a paper towel when you're in a public restroom, to open the door handle. But since the big C, a lot of places have installed the little kick thing on the bottom of the door where you can actually put your foot and pull the door open with your foot. So you don't have to touch the handle. And they say avoid the doctor's office and hospitals because why? Lots and lots of germs. Hennessy, the Black Rose. Hi, welcome. And she says, you'd be good at commercials. I would only promote things that I actually use. I would not lie about things. All right, that's most of the tips I have about avoiding the colds and the flus. But I also want to talk a little bit about seasonal blues or seasonal depression. Now, a lot of us look forward to the fall. It's a break from the hot summer weather and the hecticness of kids out of school and traveling and all of that. Usually in the fall, we have some holidays to look forward to. So that means maybe getting together with family and friends, sharing some good meals. However, a lot of us live alone and don't have family close by to spend the holidays with. And some of us have even lost loved ones around the holidays. So sometimes people kind of get to feeling blue and a little down when the weather starts to cool off. You know, the days are shorter, we have less sunlight, we spend more time in the dark. You have to bundle up if you live in a colder climate, just all those kind of things that can make people be a little blue, a little unhappy during this time of year. So if you're one of the people who is lucky enough to have family around you and you get excited about the upcoming holidays, that is great. But just remember, be kind to other people because not everybody feels that same way. Um, this actually says you need to increase and take a vitamin D supplement during the winter months because we are not getting um, our vitamin D from the sunlight. Hello, let's see. Jory loves food reviews. Hey, how are you? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, and Hennessy, you don't have a blue butterfly wings? Let me do that. Oh, no, I guess you do. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I think I was looking at, BJ was speaking to you. Okay. Oh, Jory, you used to be a gaming channel, didn't you? Let me see. Yes, welcome. And I am so glad that now you're doing a food review channel. Okay, I'm going to screenshot your channel because I want to go and check it out. And yeah, okay, great. I got that now. Okay, let me see who else is here. If I need to give anybody else blue butterfly wings, I will do that. And you see the black rose has her wings. Okay. Good. I think I got everybody. Okay. Wow. It says we got 9 people in here and we have 26 thumbs up. I think that might be a record for me. Thank y'all so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Okay. Also, something you can do if you're someone who gets a little blue during the fall and winter months, go out and buy you some cute warm weather outfits. Maybe get a cute little hat or scarf or something that will bring you joy and make you feel better when you have to go out in the cold. And I know, even though it's cold out, we still need to be out there walking. Get that fresh air. Bake or cook? Does anybody make anything? I think I asked this in a video or on another live stream. Does anybody bake anything specifically? Oh, yeah, it was on a live stream because Mimi was telling me about an Armenian dish that's made inside of a pumpkin. But anyway, or maybe we were talking about that online or offline. I don't remember. See, this is why I don't tell lies, people, because I can't remember who I've talked to. I have so many conversations every day. Anyway, is there anything special that you're going to make for Thanksgiving or for Christmas or for New Year's? Drop it in the chat and let me know. Janine says, yep, you'll warm up quick walking. True, true. Let's see. And it also mentions exercise. So, exercise is just an all around healthy thing to do. And I get feeling so good after I exercise that, I get those feel good hormones going on. I have energy. I feel like I accomplished, a good thing. And I have, a good day. It just starts me off on a really good day. And so on the days that I don't do my workout, I definitely get out there and go and walk for about 30 minutes because walking is a really good free exercise as well. Now, I do have a free membership to my local YMCA provided by my insurance company. However, I kind of like doing things on my own at home. I am so happy I found all these easy chair exercises that I can do. And yes, those beautiful endorphins. Can't buy them. You can only get them to work for you. Okay. So I think that is all. I think that is all I wanted to talk about from here for Wellness Wednesday. Um, Janine says, Lord, I hope I don't have to cook this year. LOL. I'm depending on my kids to come through this year. LOL. I want to sit at someone else's house this year. Yes. Well, I'll be going to South Carolina. I will be spending the holiday with my daughter, my granddaughter, my ex-husband, who is grandpa, and his new wife, or well, not new, it's been a few years, but his wife, Nana, who is the baby's Nana. So we have a blended family, and we normally spend birthdays and holidays and things like that together. And at first, it was strange, the first couple times that we got together. Ooh, but squash casserole is usually high on my list. Yes, I love squash casserole. So this year, I don't know that I'll have to actually cook very much, but I know that there is a dessert that my daughter wants us to make. And Nana said all four of us will get in the kitchen. That'll be me, my granddaughter, my daughter, and Nana. And we will create some Thanksgiving memories and make a dessert together. So I'm excited about that. And I think, Janine, I think you're on the right track. When we reach a certain age and our kids are grown, we need to hand the baton over and let the kids take care of planning the holiday get-togethers and meals and all of that. And we need to become the guest because we did it for all those years. BJ says 4 generations together. Yes. Well, it'll be 3 for us because Nana is about my age as well. And then we have my daughter and my granddaughter. So 3 generations. But yes, a granny and a Nana, a grandpa, and then we have, my daughter, her husband, and the grandbaby. And some of you all know I was in a relationship that ended a year ago, October. And my grandbaby called him Papa. And so she's having a hard time trying to understand why Papa's not here. But I try to explain to her that, people decide to do different things and move on. And it's okay that he still loves her and she can still love him and all of that. But so she has asked me several times, where is Papa? And some of you all have seen the videos that he and I did together. He also has a YouTube channel, and we also did some short videos together. There's several short videos with him and Chloe, and then also with him and Anais. And I didn't take them out of my videos because it's part of my life. It's a time in my life that has came and went, just like my marriage came and went. Took 29 and a half years to go, but it came and it went. Same thing with my working career. I was at Walmart for 17 and a half years. That came and that went. So everything that we do in our lives, all the pieces of our lives are still pieces of our lives. And none of it needs to be hidden or forgotten or, dismissed as a mistake and you moved on. Those were times in your life and those are things that you did. And sometimes it changes and we grow and we move on and we move forward. And I wish him the best. And some of you have even come into the chat and asked me if I know how he's doing. I did hear from Izzy that he was in the hospital not too long ago, but he's out now and he's doing better. So keep him in your prayers. And Body Illusion says, it's all growing and learning. Janine says, reasons and seasons, blessings and lessons. I love that, Janine. I love that. Yes, and any of y'all that need to go, I understand. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to hang out for just a few more minutes. I don't have to leave to get the baby girl until 1:30, so I've got some time to chat. I hope that doing these workouts and then the chats afterwards, I hope that works for everyone. I want to do the chats and do motivating Mondays, wellness Wednesdays, and fantastic Fridays, but it's just too time consuming for me to always make videos and put the videos out and then do my workout lives on top of that, and still trying to do lives over at Chloe the Chewini and at Fun with Granny, everything preschool. So I have to streamline my efforts because I'm only one person and I only have so much time. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. And so I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. And I'm trying to still give you quality content without driving myself crazy. I went yesterday and picked up my granddaughter after school. We went to our favorite little playground and we froze. I did a live stream from there, and some of you popped in while I was live. And you saw the energy level that my granddaughter has. And I say Granny's gonna go sit on the bench. I sit down and 2 seconds later she's back over wanting me to help her swing or hold her up on the monkey bars or whatever it is, which I love anyway. But sometimes I spend so much time with her that I can go live now that I got the better phone. And I want y'all to see I got a night. Uh-oh. Why did the light come on? Oh, turn the light off. Turn it off. Oh, come on, light. I don't know how to get to my flashlight to turn it off. Oh, no. We're going to... Okay. Display brightness. Is that it? No. Well, we're going to have a problem. Because now I have a light on and I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, there we go. No? Not turn that off. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so many things I don't know about this phone. Anyway, got the new phone. It's bigger. It's not, my screen's not cracked. I got my screen protector put on yesterday. My daughter helped me. And then I'm going to try to cover up that light. It's just a little pink silicone case. But now I don't know how to turn my light off. I'm just going to turn the whole phone off. Maybe that'll cut it off. Mm. There we go. I got it off. Craziness. Anyway, just a little pink silicone kind of case. And I actually got the case and the screen protector at Five Below. I paid $7 for 2 screen protectors and $5 for the case. So that was really reasonable. Jody Genealogy. Hello. Hello, hello. That's a new channel I'm connected to. Let me go in here and give you blue butterfly wings. And thank you so much for joining us. Let's see. Oops. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. I don't know what maintenance is doing, but they're in the building. There we go. Now you have blue butterfly wings, so you can connect with everyone else. Um, Jody's Jody Genealogy is a new channel to me. I am just watching some videos over there, but seems like a great lady and a great channel. And we are at 28 likes and 8 people in here. I can't believe those likes. That is wonderful. The one reason I'm going live vertically with the workouts is because I think it gives you a better, and now that I have the phone, I have much better picture and sound quality. But you also get a lot more views. And now that I'm monetized, YouTube pays you based on your views. So the views help that way. And also, it gets it out there in the short feed, which more people can see it. And we may have more people joining in. And that's what I want. I want the channel to grow. Here at Kaleidoscope of Happiness, I know that we all are a little bit broken, but we're beautiful colors, pieces of glass, colored glass. And when we all come together, we make a beautiful mosaic. And the kaleidoscope, that's what it uses, little broken pieces of colored glass to make beautiful images. Also, a kaleidoscope is a group of butterflies, and we are butterflies. We are all on our transformation journey from that tiny egg to the caterpillar to the cocoon and finally to the beautiful butterflies. So I use the butterfly as my channel icon. And my members are either caterpillars, cocoons, or butterflies. And it just, kaleidoscope is very, special to me. And I feel like God gave me that name and that description um, back when I had an injury and I had to take some time out for a little bit. And I was still and I listened, and that's what God told me to do. And that's what I've been doing ever since. Yes, Janine, she said, I might try a live over the holidays. You need to. Let me tell y'all something too. I know some channels that are in a group that's called The Village. And last year I met them actually at Christmas time. And it is a collection of channels, a lot of self-help kind of channels, mental health matters, body illusion. That's where I met her. My friend Nico, DJ Nico from Sweden, Misha, Reflections, Awakened by the Reflection of the Looking Glass, Izzy Pop, just a lot of people, their channels are in that kind of little group called the Village. Anyway, last year they did like a 48-hour stream where each channel came on at different times between Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I went on both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and I also did a late night Christmas night. I was supposed to go on at 10 o'clock until 11 o'clock, and somebody else was going to go on from 11 to midnight, and that would have ended it. However, the other person wasn't able to go on. So Misha called me and said, Echo, do you think you could do 2 hours instead of 1 hour? Now, granted, I didn't know any of these people. Misha, Ned, as I call her, had come in my chat several times, so I recognized her name, but I hadn't really ever spoke to her. So when she invited me to be a part of that, I was honored. And so, of course, I said, yes, I can do 2 hours, no problem. And I really expected to be on all by myself and nobody there with me, you know. And so I went on, and so many people from that community popped in. And I was like, I'll drop the link if y'all want to come up. And that's how DJ Nico and I really became friends that night. But anyway, I stayed on until like 5 o'clock in the morning. I was on for like over 6 hours. The Village, you have to give me more info on this Echo. I will. And I'll go get their link in just a minute. But the channel, last year we were each on our own channels, and then we simulcast over to the Village, and a lot of people could find the Village, but they weren't finding the other channels, and it was kind of a big, big mess. So this year we're going to broadcast it from the Village, not from our individual channels. And that way everybody will know, just go to the Village. So I will definitely be advertising that with y'all, so y'all know what the schedule looks like, what the hours will be, and what I think we're doing something for Thanksgiving, over Thanksgiving as well, which I will be on vacation, but I'll go live and we'll hang out because I don't want anybody to be alone over the holidays. If y'all have noticed, I've started using 2 hashtags. One is NBR, which stands for Nothing But Ripples. And what that means is when we are kind to each other, it's like a drop of water into an ocean, and the water drops and the waves ripple out. And so it's nothing but ripples. That's what we want to do. We want to make ripples. And then better together is simply what it sounds like. We are better together. So I've been using those hashtags. Both of them I started using because of body illusion. The NBR, Nothing But Ripples, came from Steve-O, the 7th son, Steve-O. And the Better Together came from Miss B, who just got a free membership. So we might be seeing her in the chat soon. I hope. Anyway, so I will be using those hashtags. I will be connecting y'all with the Village so that you can get connected to it and know the schedule and when I'll be going on. Body Illusion will be going on. We'll probably go on together. I don't know. Nobody's, really made firm plans yet, but it's all in the works. Another group that I'm connected with is called Boldly Unshackled. That's Sister Tia. We have Janine, which is the Deborah Table, which is also a sister of that community. If you all are looking for some morning motivations, Tia goes live most Monday through Fridays at about 8:15 in the morning. And she does have a Patreon and all kinds of things going on over there in the Patreon. So y'all need to check that out. And if y'all are interested and you're looking for information on either the Village or Boldly Unshackled community, just get my email off my About page and email me, and I'll be glad to share all that information with you. Okay, let me see. I'm going to go get the villages link real quick, I think. And my sensor is wanting to go off again. I do not understand it. It's due to end in a few days. And the thing about that is that, I shower with it on. It's just a little disc. Let's see if I can get it in the camera. It's just a little disc. And I shower with it on. And I feel like after, because you wear it for 15 days at a time. And I feel like when it gets down to the last 2 or 3 days, it's like it's waterlogged from being in the shower so often. And then it starts having trouble making the reading correct. And sometimes it'll be going off when it doesn't need to go off. And it can get very aggravating. And I don't like that. All right, let's see if I can find the village. Dun, 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 dun. Well, let me look through my subscriptions because I think it has numbers or something that I have to put in. So let me go and look for that. Anyway, don't forget about the challenge looking for Chloe, Granny, and Cuddles. And then in January, you'll be looking for me. But when you see us in a video, comment about it. And then I will give you a shout out and I will put your name on the prize wheel. And then I'm going to do a drawing on January or November 30th, probably New Year's Eve, and then sometime in January. And there will be gift cards, there will be diamond paintings, there will be other items. Some people are going to donate some prizes to that, and that'll just be a lot of fun. And that'll be my way to kind of give back for Thanksgiving, Christmas, my birthday, New Year's, all of that. Oh, and don't forget, we're going to be doing Chloe's birthday party. Her birthday's December 7th, and I think I put it for that, whatever that Saturday of that week is, for her birthday party. And then my birthday is January 15th, and that birthday party will be that Saturday, I believe the 17th. And Body Illusion will be my co-host. That's how we pretty well connected last year. She was my co-host for my birthday party. Kendra says, I have to go now, but really enjoyed this stream. Echo. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you for being here. I enjoyed your stream last night as well. All right. I am almost there. Almost to the village. Well, when you have as many channels that you're connected to as I do, it's like sometimes you have to go through and look because you can't remember their exact thing. Okay. The. I have a gazillion the channels. Very popular. The village. Ah, okay. We are the village is there. We are that village. Okay. Let me get the link. See, I'm glad that I looked it up because Blessed to Crochet is part of that also. And Tip 420, y'all see her in here sometimes. She's also part of it. Okay. Whoops. Oh. Come back. Okay, so I'll pin that at the top. And that is the link for We Are the Village. I hope it worked. Yeah, I think it did. 29 likes. Oh my gosh. I think that is a record. 29 likes. Woo. All right, we've been on an hour and a half. Oh, Miss Norma, thank you for coming in. Tell both the kids I said hi. I know they're not little kids anymore like they used to be, but I still remember when I interviewed Eli. That was a fun live. So anyway, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And y'all have a blessed day. And I will see you all Friday. And that one is going to be Funtastic Fridays, which is an open collaboration hosted by Elisa, Stitching It Up, Capturing Country Life, um, and co-hosted by Steph's Little Farm and myself. And we'll talk about what we do for fun. Tomorrow at noon, we're going to have Thirsty Thursday trivia with Elisa. She will be back with us. I have no idea what the topic will be of the trivia. That's her department, but I'm sure we'll have lots of laughs and lots of fun. So join us tomorrow at noon. And then on Friday, 10 a.m. And then Friday night, Body Illusion goes live at 8 p.m. And then I don't think I have a live Saturday. Body Illusion and I will be live, I believe it's Sunday the 16th. Anyway, they're all posted on my channel and y'all can check that out. Okay? Thank y'all so much. I love y'all for your love, your support, your encouragement. It makes me accountable. When I say I'm going to do something, I try so hard to do it. And I say I'm doing these workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 a.m. and I will show up the best of my ability. As they say, God willing, I will be here. I don't know what I'm going to do the week of my vacation because Monday I'll be traveling. Wednesday and Friday I'll be there, but I won't have my chair and everything with me. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I may take the dumbbells with me. I don't know. But whatever we do, we will do. And if I miss them that week, I'll make it up. Okay? I may just go walking those days. We'll see how cold it is too. So thank y'all so much. I love you. I'm going to play the song on the way out. And here it is.
Feel the stretch, feel the sway.